looks like South Carolina's also maybe got one of the best defensive tackle tandems in the league. The way those guys produce, how good are they just overall across the front?
They're solid. I mean, but without a doubt, they'll be one of the best that we've played thus far. I mean, they're solid and thick inside, and the two ends are extremely active, and they can create problems. So, it's just another challenge of a week of a quality opponent, a darn good opponent in South Carolina, and that we got to be on point.
It's been an adage for a few years now that the SEC separates itself on the defensive line as much as it does anywhere else. As you started coaching in this league, is that something that you expected it to be like that, or has it been better than you expected, or about?
It's about what I expected. There's been a few years through my experience with coaching and some of the years that I've had where we've played SEC teams, and you see them, you just didn't see them that often, and now it's just every week, so I expect it. But you watch it on film and you see how active, and I think probably more so than anything too is the depth. Whereas the first unit's out, the next rotation of guys are in, and there's not that big of a drop off, in the play. It's a tremendous conference. The skills and the speed set from the guys, linebacker core, all that is just, the Georgia game, now this one, next week will be another. It'll just keep going on and on, but this is the one that's the most important right now. This is a tremendous defense.
Have you seen any difference in Antonio this week? I mean, it's got to be exciting to go against a Jadeveon Clowney. He's got such a big name in college football.
Yeah, I really I haven't, because I really haven't made much of it, because he also plays over Jawan as well. He will also play over James Stone as well, where they use him in a number of different areas. So, this is about us as a team. This is about us as a unit. So there hasn't been much made of that. From my standpoint, it's like I said, we've got to go out and get better as a unit. We got to play better than we did. We've had a good bye week. We've had a good 3 days this week. So that's been the importance. And this is a team game, and it's, I know much is made of that, but I'm not getting caught up in that, and I'm not letting him. And then the biggest thing I stressed to him was, hey, you know what? I haven't avoided it, but I've said this. Hey, you know what? A good play happens, move on. Bad play happens, move on. You can't hang on to good or bad plays and let it affect the next 3, 4, 5 plays. So let's get that out of the way right now. So, he and I have met like we normally do. It's been business as usual, and I know in his mind he's excited, and that's just about it.